Picture this, it's Germany in 1940, and there's this guy, Albert Christel. He was sent down for being gay, which is a crime in Nazi laws. He was thrown into a police prison cell where people like him were tortured, experimented on, and sent to do slave labour. They even cut some of the bloke's balls off. Loads more died. Now, I've had my run-ins with the law, but that is brutal. Anyway, Albert was sent between loads of different concentration camps, without trial, where things just got worse for him. He survived it all, but you could never say he was liberated. People didn't care enough about the gays to get rid of the Nazis' homophobic laws. But Albert was a fighter. He battled for people to recognise what had happened to him. And it kills me that this is his only defeat. He topped himself in 1970 for being gay, for being different.
Robert Wagman was like most young boys. He was curious and friendly. He was also disabled, and his family were Jehovah's Witnesses. In 1939, when he was only 5 years old, Robert was ordered to report for a medical examination. At the clinic, Robert's mother overheard the doctors and nurses talking. She heard them use the word Auspritz. That meant only one thing. They were planning to put her little Robert to sleep. Permanently. Despite the dangers, she grabbed him and ran from the clinic. The whole family went into hiding to save her son. Nazi doctors began the systematic euthanasia of anyone deemed physically or mentally incapable in the autumn of 1939 because they were disabled, because they were different.
I want to tell you something important about a woman called Zara. It was early in the morning when she and her family were attacked. Sudden and chaotic, their village was set ablaze. Homes were burnt down. Militia on horseback hunted down villagers as they fled. Zara saw people captured and their throats slashed. Remarkably, she doesn't know how, Zara escaped with her 1-year-old child. But her husband, her 2 children, her 2 sisters, and her 3 brothers, they were not so lucky. And where was this? And when? Well, it wasn't the Holocaust, although I could tell you stories that would make your toes curl. This was Sudan, just a few months ago. Zara and her family in Darfur were attacked because they were seen to be Africans, because they were different. We have lived a painful history. We know the shameful past. But I keep on marching forward, and you keep on coming last. Take the blinders from your vision, take the padding from your ears, and confess you've heard me crying, and admit you've seen my tears. Hear the tempo so compelling, hear the blood throb through my veins. Yes, my drums are beating nightly, and the rhythms never change. Equality, and I will be free. Equality, and I will be free.